Hi everybody, I hope you're well. Just a quick subject that I would like to talk about and what my beliefs are and everything else. We get a lot of people, a lot of other religions saying that because we talk to loved ones in the spirit world that we're evil, we're witches and everything else. But unfortunately, just to let you know that we're not. We're just normal people communicating with our loved ones from the spirit world. And people ask, why do I do it? Because the reason being, it gives comfort to that person that is down there on the earth plane worrying about their loved one up there. They want to give you proof of evidence, the things that they used to like to do and everything else, just to give you confirmation that they are there around them. Now, we don't do things like we don't wake them up or anything stupid like that at all. That's what other religions think that we do. And another thing as well that we don't do is we don't go around promoting it. The only thing that people ask me what I do, I actually say I work for spirit. Now, spiritualism, again, some people class it as a religion, some people class it as a way of life. Myself, I do class it as a religion because I believe that there is a God up there, and we all work in different ways anyway. That's what people, believe in their own special ways. But, there's so many cases that you hear. I know that one day that I was asked to put ashes down someone's grave in a churchyard, and when the vicar actually spoke to me and he asked me what religion I was, and when I told him I was actually a spiritualist, he said, well, really? He said, I don't want you anywhere near my church because you're an evil person. But how can vicars actually say that when, if you look at the Bible and if they read the Bible, there are so many psychic experiences in the Bible where people have seen, people that weren't actually there. You look at what Jesus done. Jesus was the biggest healer actually going. He turned water into wine. He actually healed people as well. So again, that's a psychic experience. So no, are they classing Jesus as an evil person for doing that? But no, they don't, because some religions are actually in their own little world. If you look, for example, at Jehovah's Witnesses, now that's another thing. Jehovah's Witnesses, now they stand on a corner and they will promote their religion. They will promote it's very, very good that we do this, that we do that. But I love to have a chat with them. Unfortunately, they don't like to have chats with me because I know of a case where as soon as I mention that I talk to people from above, they seem to think it's evil. They run away from me, even if they knock at the door. They ask me if I want to buy that watchtower, or they actually asked me a question the other day, and I gave them the answer, and they didn't like it, and stopped talking to me. Now, with spiritualism and churches, you go into a church, and we will let anybody through the doors, whatever colour, whatever creed, or whatever religion that you actually get. Now, a lot of people will ask me, well, yeah, but my aunt was Catholic, she didn't believe in it, why is she coming through? Because upstairs in the spirit world, they learn about things. See, when we go over there, we are learning still so much. It's like here on the spirit world, on the earth plane, we are still learning a lot of things. We learn about our life. And when we go over to the spirit world, we are still continuously learning about life in general. So yeah, that person, even if they didn't believe it, they might come through. they might not come through. It just depends on that person itself. But we're not, the thing is, what I'm trying to explain to people, that we're not bad people, we're not evil people. We don't go and like wake up all these people that are dead or anything like that. They had that choice of actually coming through. We can't force like your mum or your dad to come through, or your nan or your granddad, or a child that you've lost. We can't force them to come through. They will only come through naturally, and that is if they want to. So please, one thing, don't class us as bad people, because we're not. We're just the same as everybody else. We've got an outer coat on. Everybody has an outer coat on, but the soul might just be a little bit different. We might be a different religion, different way of life, but we're still exactly the same. So if anybody classes you as a different person or a bad person, we're not. We are just normal people doing a normal way of life, and our beliefs are just different from other people. It was just something that I wanted to talk about, because I read something where some of the classes as who we are, but the way that I believe in my own way of life. My partner, so she believes in her own way as well. You go to church, you ask what they believe in, but if you go to church as well, some people actually, some churches, some spiritual churches do sing songs, and the reason why they sing songs is just to raise the vibrations up as well. And some centres you go to that don't have songs, but it's all about working with spirit, is all about working with the higher vibrations. So if you're interested in spiritualism, go along to your local church, go along to your local spiritual hall, find out what it's all about. As I said, it doesn't matter whether you're Catholic, whether you're Jewish, or any other religion. Go along, you might find it interesting. And also as well, if you're feeling a bit down, some of them churches do have healing available as well, just to give you a little bit of a boost. So I'm going to leave that video with you. It was only a quick one, but thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed it, and look forward to doing the other ones. Thank you for watching. Bye.